Hey guys, it's Caitlin. So today I am going to show you my updated fitness and just, I guess, kind of not diet so much, but just what I'm doing to take care of myself for 2013. So as you can hear, One Direction is in the background because that is actually pretty much who I listen to when I work out, so I thought that it would be appropriate for this video. And I'm just going to go ahead and jump right into it. Basically, like I said, I'm just going to show you, what I'm wearing, what I'm eating, that kind of thing. And I'm in no way a physician or anything of the matter. This is just what I'm doing and what's working for me. And if you guys are interested in getting in shape and, just bettering yourself for 2013, then stay tuned. So I guess I'm just going to start with the inspiration for my wanting to get in shape. So I don't know if you guys are aware, but both Disneyland and Disney World holds 5K, 10K, half marathon, and full marathons, and it's called Run Disney. So I wanted, basically, for my New Year's resolution, one of them this year is to run in a Run Disney. Right now I'm training for a 5K, but I want to now try for a 10K. So in my research of making that happen, I did find this app, and if you guys can see on my phone, I have it under, I have a little section right here called Fitness, and it's just right there, and it's actually called Couch to 5K, and it's from active.com, and they have another one that's from 5K to 10K. The app it is not free. I think it costs like $1.99 or $2.99, but it is so worth it. So when you go on the app, this is my home screen, and you can completely customize it. So your trainer is not a dog, but I just made it a dog because it's really girly and it's cute, so that's what I care about. But basically, I've been doing this workout for 4 weeks, and I've been able to upkeep with it. And what it is they are different workouts for the week that you do 3 times each week. And for example, if I'm going to go back to week 1 here for you guys, so you guys can kind of get a feel. So when you do week 1, day 1, what you're doing is a brisk 5-minute warm-up walk, alternate 1 minute of jogging and 1.5 minutes of walking for a total of 20 minutes. And you do that same workout all through week 1, which is 3 times. And then you get to week 2 and it changes it up. Now, because I am in week 4, sorry, I'm going back here. There we go. This is where I'm at. So I'm at brisk 5-minute warm-up walk, jog for 3 minutes, walk for 1.5 minutes, jog for 5 minutes, walk for 2.5 minutes, jog for 3 minutes, walk for 1.5 minutes, and jog for 5 minutes. So that is absolutely crazy, and I would never remember to do all of those things on my own, and it's a hassle, I would assume, to start a timer as you're trying to go. So this app is just wonderful because it alerts you when to do what, and it keeps track, it keeps a log for you, so you can go back and see the progress that you've done and what you ran and how far you ran on what day, which is absolutely amazing. It searches for 5K events in your area, so you can see what's coming up in your area. So after you do the training, you can participate in a 5K. And like I said, you can change the trainer. There's actually even a zombie trainer on here. If you guys see, his name is Johnny Dead. So if you're a guy and you're interested in doing this, you definitely don't have to have Pumpkin the dog. You can have a zombie training you and guiding you through this, which is really cool. But long story short, basically this program is a 9-week program. You do it, like I said, 3 times a week, and it gets you in shape and trained and ready to run a 5K, which is absolutely amazing. So that is kind of the heart of my workout that I've definitely been doing. So I've been doing this workout, following this program, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday, I've been doing an hour of whatever kind of I feel like, I guess. I'll do either the bicycle, or I'll just do some cardio, or maybe I'll even go on the treadmill for a bit, or I'll even do things like play Just Dance if I just have a really hectic day and I don't have time to really dedicate to going to my gym. I can even just stay at home and play Just Dance for an hour. As long as I'm getting up and moving and I'm sweating, I am feeling better about myself, and I find that I'm having a lot more energy. So that's kind of part 1. Now, part 2 of this whole thing that I've been doing is actually keeping a food diary. And what's totally funny is I got this idea right around Christmas time, and Lauren Conrad had posted about keeping a food diary on her website. So, and I hadn't even seen it before, so I just like was all proud of myself that I had thought of something that Lauren Conrad had suggested without looking at it. I don't know, because you guys know she's my idol and I love her, so I just was so excited by that. But anyway, I literally have this planner is dedicated to my exercises, and everything that I put in my mouth I write down. And let me tell you, it is amazing. When you are much more aware and you are having to write things down, you definitely don't want to eat. You don't want to have to write down, I had a McDonald's burger and a large shake. You know what I mean? Like, it motivates you to really be conscious of what you're eating and portion size as well. So I write down everything, like I said, that I put in my mouth, and it's just cool to go back and see what I've had and how far I've come in my workout. So now the last bit of this is I am going to show you guys as far as workout clothes. Now, I was purchasing workout clothes, if you guys saw my last fitness video, which I will definitely link below, at places like TJ Maxx, Marshalls. What I'm actually wearing right now is from Forever 21, and I love it because the back, I think, is really cool how it has the cutouts. But ultimately, what I've come to find is I love Old Navy activewear. And it's not like they're like Lululemon or other places like that that are super expensive and high-end, but I find that the quality and the feel is up to that par, and it's not as expensive. So I've definitely been enjoying Old Navy, and I'm finding that I'm just wanting to buy their stuff only. So I do have, I got one set, and then I went back today and bought another. So I'm going to show you those two today, and then I'm going to talk about my running shoes, and that's going to be it for this video. But basically what I did with Old Navy is I went and I bought, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces, and I bought them all like it's a collection. They're all the same color, so I can use them interchangeably, and I find that gives me way more outfit options than just buying one top and one bottom. So, like I said, I can use them interchangeably and interchangeably as far as the season. And I'll show you what I mean. So, the first thing I got is this jacket. And it is very fitted. It's this really pretty coral color, which just inspires me for spring. And it has nice tailoring. The fabric, the quality is amazing. It breathes, it stretches with you. It keeps you warm, but I find that, when you get too hot, you don't get overwhelmingly hot in this. And that's another tip, definitely, especially in the colder months, is to layer, because you don't want to just go out in a sports bra and shorts and run when it's 50 degrees outside, because although you are going to be sweating and you are essentially working out, you're going to be sweating, you don't want to, kind of face that cold and not prepare. You want to layer. That's what I found anyway. You can, if you don't agree with that, that's fine. But then I got this. So this is just a sports bra. Again, I love their sports bras because the one I have on, again, from Forever 21 is very thin and it doesn't have as much padding. And I'm not concerned about the padding as far as show, if that makes sense, because as you guys, I'm sure, have seen, and not in a perverted way, but I'm not very well endowed, so padding is not a make or break deal for me, but it is nice when you are doing something like running, just because it does provide that extra support, which is why it's there. But just the little sports bra, again, these are all the same colors, so I can use these interchangeably. And then this is just a little t-shirt that I haven't worn yet, but it's basically, they claim it's their Go Dry Moisture Wicking t-shirt, and I don't find that it feels any different than their cotton tees, so we'll definitely see about that. But it was originally $14 and I got it on sale today for $5, so that's nice. And then I got these shorts, and they are just these pink, it's kind of like a coral and a salmon kind of color, because it's pink with, like I said, kind of coral and salmon with white piping. So that's really nice, and it has like this little kind of pocket in here, so I guess if you go to a gym and you keep a locker and you need the little key, you can stick it in there, which is really nice. And then the last thing I got is these capris, and they have dog hair on them because I've worn them, so excuse that. But these are absolutely amazing, and another one of the reasons that I decided to pick up running is because the one trouble spot on my body is definitely my thighs. So that is one of the reasons, besides the fact that I feel like I'm very girly and I just love wearing dresses anyway. I do like dresses in the fact that they conceal that, and I'm not a big pants wearer for that reason. So these tight pants, I was like, what? No way am I wearing those. But I mean, man, they hold you in. They're so supportive. They stretch with you just like the jacket. They're very breathable, and I just have found these to be so comfortable when I am running or working out. So like you guys saw, I mean, I got several different pieces that are all the same colors, so I can wear the shorts with the bra if I'm running out in the summer, or I can wear the capris and the shirt and the jacket when I'm going out in the winter. I can just completely intermix these pieces, which is the reason that I got them in the pieces that I did. So then I'm going to show you what I picked up today, which is exactly the same thing, just a different color scheme, and the jacket's a little bit different. But I also found these, and this is really important too. When I talk about my shoes, I actually went to a running store, and that's another tip that I have, is if you guys, are interested in taking up any kind of workout or sport routine, I definitely would recommend going to a store that specializes in that. So you can, especially like for me, I haven't run since junior high, so I just didn't know what I was getting into, and I didn't want to go out and run and really hurt myself. So I went to a couple different places, and I just got some advice. And one thing that they said for runners is to get special socks. And that may seem like such common sense, but like I said, it's not something that I've done before, so I had never thought about that. I didn't think of using a separate sock. I was just like, okay, socks with your shoes. But so I actually got these ones. Again, I've worn these, so they have like dog hair on them. Let me tell you, my dog is shedding like crazy. But they actually, which I think is kind of funny, is they have like a little L and an R on the toe it tells you like you have to wear this one on your left foot and this one on your right foot, which is kind of funny. It's just like shoes. But they have this little lip, as you can see on these ones too. And that's nice because this is just like an extra padding, so the backs of your shoes when you're running aren't rubbing against your heel and giving you blisters, which is nice. So anyway, I got pink for my pink outfit and green for my green outfit, even though this isn't the right color green. But these are just really nice. They were 2 for $10, and it just provides support and won't slide down your heel according to the package. So that's nice. Okay, so this outfit, same deal. I kind of got all interchangeable pieces so I could be wearing them in the winter, summer, whatever. Now this is the other jacket that I got, and it looks a little different because it's not really a jacket, it's kind of like a pullover because it doesn't zip all the way. But this material is absolutely amazing. It is soft. I just absolutely love this material. And another thing is there's these little thumb pockets, which I love because in the morning it is really cold and I can't wear gloves because I have my iPod and my app with me and I need to be able to access and touch all that. So at least this, I'm getting some kind of coverage, which is so nice. So I love that. And then I got, just again, another little sports bra. This one's plain black, and it has a little peekaboo hole there in the back. Again, their wick dry t-shirt. Their shorts, and this one is a green color with a green, you guys can see the green obviously. I meant to say a gray color because it may look black on camera, but it's actually kind of a really dark gray with white piping. And then these are black, and these are the exact same pants as those ones. Black pants just with the green. So I absolutely love it. I have just been loving running, and on the days that I don't do it, so the Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, Sunday, I just have an urge to go do it, which I think is important. You want to be doing something that is fun to you, and if it's not fun and it seems like, oh, I have to go work out, you know, you're not going to stay as motivated to do it. So I'm glad that I found something that I just think about, I just want to go do it every day. So I think that's another huge thing too, is maybe running's not your thing, maybe swimming, or there are just so many things that you can be doing to get active that once you find that thing that you love and is fun, it doesn't seem like, oh, I have to go work out, which is why I think it discourages, working out in general discourages a lot of people because they just haven't found that thing that they love. So if you don't know what you love and you're not sure about running, I would recommend maybe, you know, taking some classes, going to like a YMCA or something where they have different fitness classes, and just trying out a whole bunch of stuff, because you might find something that you love. The last thing I have to show you are these shoes, and I just bought them less than a month ago and they're already so dirty. But these are actually, the brand is Brooks Ghost. Never heard of the brand before, but I went, like I said, to a running store, tried on all different pairs, and this is the pair that, it was really interesting because the guy actually had me like walk for him, and he could see just by how I was holding my weight and walking what shoes would be beneficial for me, which is kind of crazy. So these were the ones that I ended up choosing, and if you guys know me, I hate tennis shoes. I think they're so ugly. So I've had one pair that I've had since junior high school, and they were white and beat up, and they were so uncomfortable. So when I finally made this my New Year's resolution this year, I knew I had to get another pair. Those guys could not hold on any longer. So I decided to bite the bullet. These were $130, which is absolutely insanity for a pair of tennis shoes, especially since I don't like tennis shoes anyway. But I mean, if it's something that you are doing and you're dedicated to, I find, like I was talking about, I know I've talked about in videos before, it is so much better to have quality over quantity. And especially with something like a sport where you could get injured, you want to be sure that you are, you know, that you are taking care of yourself and using the right equipment. So that is truly my new, I guess, diet and fitness routine for 2013. And if you guys are interested, I can kind of keep you updated as far as, you know, if I really do go to Walt Disney World. I'm so hoping that I am going to, but maybe if I do, I'll vlog. I don't know. Well, just thumbs up this video if that's something you're interested in, if you kind of like want to follow me through this fitness journey and that application. I know I have 5 more weeks to do of this one, and then I'm going to do the 5K to 10K, so I think that's a whole nother 9-week program. So I'm already in week 4, and I absolutely love it. That's why I kind of wanted to wait to do this video, and I didn't want to upload it right away. It's because I really wanted to be a little bit into the program so I could give you guys a good review. So let me know what you guys think, and I'm going to actually go on the bike now, so I will talk to you guys later. Bye!